for joining us tonight. We're here at the Casman Center. I am joined by Fort McMurray Oil Barons head coach Gord Thibodeau. How are you, sir? Thanks for having us.
Outstanding. Happy to have you guys here.
Outstanding, outstanding. Thanks very much for having us. Now we're finishing up a couple home game stretch here. We're down to the wire. The regular season is about to wrap up. How do you feel as you reach this last stretch of highway?
We're actually playing very good hockey right now. We've got 5 games left after tonight, and the team has been playing playoff type hockey here for the last couple of weeks, and just very pleased with how we're entering playoffs.
Now, something that you've struggled with continually this season is consistency. You started off really strong, and then some way around the middle point of the season, things started to get a little bit uneven. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that struggle so far?
Yeah, it's not that we weren't getting points, we just weren't playing very well, and we've been inconsistent with our effort at times over the course of the year, but like I said, the last 5 games have been very pleased with what the players have brought us, and you know what, they're getting ready, they're getting excited, and we can tell because the level of play has picked up.
So let's talk a little bit about Spruce Grove, kind of a point of contention, been a little bit of a thorn in your side this year. Why is it that they make such a strong competitor this year? What is it about that team?
Well, they're a veteran team. They're 2-time defending champions, and anytime you face champions, it's awfully tough to knock them off that perch, but we played real good games against them this year, and we feel confident, you know, that when it matters, that we're going to be able to beat them.
Now, something that every single team struggles with is, you know, the dynamic if the roster is about to change. And this year, your roster went through a couple changes. You lost Penner, you gained Dunbar, kind of late in the season. Not too late, obviously, but something that every team is going to struggle with. How do you deal with that, and how does that present your team dynamic?
Well, it's always tough. I mean, you know, at this age, it's difficult to lose players or even to bring in new ones and acclimate them to the system you're using. But Johnny's been outstanding for us, and we've had great leadership in the last month. When there were changes, our leadership's kind of, you know, been very strong in the room and made sure that the guys are staying focused, so that's important.
That is important, and something that maybe we don't recognize enough. We know that, well, we are your biggest fans, obviously, but you are one of, if not the hardest working team in the AJHL, and something that people maybe don't think of is how many of your boys, your vets, go on to play at Ivy League schools. For instance, Cooper is going on to play at Yale. How do you feel about that? Like the fact that you're producing these players that are going on to do such great things.
Well, we're excited about that. You know, all these players represent our community here, and that's what we're pleased with. They're going to move on, and Marcus Gerbrand just got a scholarship to Bemidji State yesterday. You know, it's great to see these guys move on and hopefully have a lot of success, and they'll never forget their time in Fort McMurray, and they'll always speak highly of this organization and this community, and that's you know, that's a great feather in our cap as a city.
Well, our fingers are crossed for you. We're excited. We're going to be screaming from the stands as you head off into playoffs, and you're going to take the province and then the nation. So we're excited for you. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much for the support.
Thanks for watching.